Guys, it's Jen. I'm just doing a little update on my Project 20 pan, so pan 20 in 2020. I had to change a couple of items out because I found that two were going bad and one I just really didn't like. So I just wanted to update you. It's only been like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks since I started using these products. So I'm going to do a really quick run through of this stuff and then show you the things that I'm switching out and getting use on so that it's relatively new. So the ones that I didn't like or I'm switching out are the two Nirvana samples. This is the bourbon and this is the vanilla, or white, pardon me, not vanilla, white. I'm really disappointed because these have like little bits of sediment. I don't know if you can even see it, but little bits of sediment and the product is going bad. This one you might be able to see better. It just looks like cloudy and milky, and I just don't want to put this on my skin. So I'm going to throw those out. And the other item that I'm not enjoying and don't want to use anymore is my EOS lip balm. This is not very good for my lips. I feel like it's very cakey and thick and drying. So I'm not enjoying that. I will switch it up and use out my the rest of my fresh lip balms, which I love. It's not going in my Project 20 pan, but I'm using that instead because I highly recommend that over this. I'm not a fan of this. I'm going to be chucking this one out. I did end up actually getting some use of this product, and on the Nirvana bourbon it was full up to the top here before. I didn't mark it, but they were both like the same fill, and I've used all the way down to here, so I'm a little disappointed that I have to get rid of these because I feel like they would be those cheaty items that make you feel like you're making good progress. So I'm gonna take all these out and I'm just gonna toss those in the garbage right now. And then I also finished up my Sol Tenera, or Tenero. I'm not really even sure what is that an A or an O? I don't know. I finished this up anyways, and oh my gosh, you guys, I love this so much. I do have two backups from my birthday gift, so I'm going to use those. And then I'm also buying the massive tub at the Sephora sale because I love this so much. I hope it's still available. I'm not Rouge status because I haven't bought in so long. Maybe like 4 years it's been since I've actually splurged on makeup. So I'm doing a little bit more buying now because I'm replacing a lot of stuff. And so you'll see a few more things in my collection and things that I want to start panning and using. But this is awesome. And I have used this all up. So it's going in my empty. And I'm going to show you the 3 items that I have added in. The first one is the Kat Von D eyeliner. It says Autograph Pencil in Immortal Love. And it's pretty long. I'm going to say it was probably the length of my middle finger when I started using it. So I have used it quite a bit. And I'm hoping I can use this. I've used it today on my eyeshadow look, which this is the Revolution Immortal Love. Is it Immortal or Unconditional? Unconditional Love. This is Immortal Love. That's Unconditional Love, this eyeshadow. So I used that today, and then I used this as my eyeliner pencil. Love it. So I'll be using that. And then I replaced also this other Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, which is my favorite. I checked on the Sephora website because the sale is going on. I wanted to get a backup or like a bottle of this, and it's no longer available. So my heart's broken. I don't know where to get it. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments because I love this so much. I want to wear it every single day. I would probably throw away most of my other perfumes because I love this so much. I'm not going to do that, obviously, but that's how much I enjoy it. And the third item I'm going to add in is the NARS Concealer in Vanilla. It's just a little one, and I had actually used quite a bit of this. I've been using it every single day underneath my eyes and setting it with my MAC Prep and Prime translucent powder, which I'll show you in a sec. But I had to actually take the stopper out because I already was going through so much of the product and it's almost like empty. So I'm really proud of that progress. I didn't use this today because I needed a darker concealer for the bronzy look, but I'm hoping I can finish this probably in the next week or 2 because I've been using this every single day and it's really nice and I have a backup that I want to start using. Yeah, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my other items that I have really quickly. I'll just update you. This is my MAC lipstick in Kinda Sexy. And at the bottom of the tape is where I made the line, but you couldn't see. So I have actually made quite a bit of progress on this already. I'm happy because I never thought I could use that much lipstick in like 2 weeks of a MAC lipstick, because this takes forever to use up. MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Powder. I didn't know how to mark this, but I seen people do it this way. I think I used to do that when I did Project Pans years and years ago. So I will probably mark this a little bit on the side. But so far it's to, let's see. I'll go this way. So if I put it where it says like the writing up and down, it is to where it says the French part right here, this French part. This is where the line is all the way across like that. So that's how much product I have left. And again, that's something I'm using every single day underneath my eyes. My vanilla eyeshadow pigment. I haven't really been using this that much except for sometimes inner corners, sometimes brow highlights. But I have been using this antique green, and I have used so much of it. I've tried to wear it 3 to 4 times throughout the week, and I'm getting a lot of use, and I feel like I could probably use this up by the end of the month. And I have been also kind of using my Ben Nye Sun Yellow pigment sometimes with some greens and stuff, which is getting use of other palettes and my other items in my project pan as well. So once the antique green is gone, I'll probably focus more on the yellow one. I haven't really used my museum bronze, and I'm kind of scared that I'm not really going to until the other two are done, but that's okay. I have all year, right? And then my neutral rose lipstick from Bobbi Brown. I'm sorry I'm racing through this. I just want to keep it to be a really short video. I pretty much haven't used any of this. It's like taller than the whole lipstick cap. So this is still pretty brand new. I think I've worn it twice. And then I've put in the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Cabernet. I've used this a few times, but it's still pretty much full. So no real progress there. Only worn that once or twice. Spice Lip Liner. I pair this with my Kinda Sexy, and I've sharpened this twice and need to sharpen it again. So that's really good. And then I also have the Natural Lip Liner pencil from NYX, and haven't really done too much progress with that. I think that's, yeah, this one's in my progress too. And then the last 2 items or 3 items I have is my soft brown eyeshadow from MAC, and I've used this a couple times to transition my antique green pigment. This I haven't used at all, unfortunately. This is my MAC Match Master Foundation. I want to really try and use that as best I can, but I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. And then when I do Facebook tutorials for my friends and family, I use other foundations because I'm trying to help them use like drugstore and stuff like that, because a lot of them ask about drugstore stuff. So I'll try to use that stuff more often than using my MAC stuff. So I'm not really getting as much use of that, but hopefully in the future. And then NYX Lingerie, this is like a lip cream or whatever. I've used this maybe once or twice, so no real progress. I'm really sorry that I'm like rushing through. I do actually have one more item, and this one I've made the most progress on, and it's my Fix Plus from MAC. I started at this little dot, and it's now about 1.5 inches down. Yeah, about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches down from where I started right here. So this one's really good. I use this every single day, once or twice a day. I love it. I'm finding myself even more in love with it than I was. But that's pretty much everything that I have. I will be probably uploading another project pan soon, because I do have maybe 10 or 12 more products that I found in my collection that I feel like need to see some love and need to get some use and kind of get out of there because they're getting old. So hopefully down the road, I'll figure out another project pan that I want to be a part of. But let me know if you guys have a pan video. Link it down below, or let me know to check out your handle, and I'll see your videos. I've been watching them like crazy, but that's pretty much all I have. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.